Hi guys, welcome back to Majestic Notion. Welcome to your 18 and up reading, guys. Okay, somebody asked for it and I'm bringing it to you. I'm taking a little time so that I can, give you guys some more content here. So 18 and up, all right. Thank you guys for that. For all your likes, your subscriptions, and your beautiful comments. Okay, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share. All right. And let's get into this, okay? So today we have pile number 1, which will be the gift box. Then we have the crystal. Maybe things are crystal clear. Some of the piles may resonate with the object, okay? Remember that. Now these are a surprise to me as they are to you. We have the Stone of Imagine. All right. And we have the key. So maybe you have the key to someone's heart. Alright, I'll let you marinate and hone in on the energy that is drawing you in here. Okay, the pile that's drawing you in. And then we shall continue. We're going to start with the gift, then the crystal, the imagined stone, and then the key. All of the timestamps for each pile will be below in the description box. Of course, this is 18 and up, guys. So I will be talking about sex, passion, romance, and whoever's watching you and thinking of you. And what would they like to do to you? And how is it that they see you? Is it just sex or is it more? All right, we're going to get into all of this. So choose wisely. And remember that I am using the Sexual Magic Tarot. So if anything of this kind of reading bothers you, why are you watching it? If you're not looking for love, then don't watch it. Okay? The title speaks for itself. Alright? I will see you at the gift box. Alright guys, welcome to the gift box, pile number 1. We're gonna see what is going on here. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, so we have coughing, natural endings abound. Take care with your health. Okay. We have hope. And we have self-worth. Okay. So somebody here is healing from something, but secretly looking at you. So they have hopes after a rough patch in their life. Okay, yeah, high roller. So I feel like they're bouncing back from something here and looking at you. Yeah, performer. Right away I'm hearing like Vegas, I don't know. So somebody here is definitely a performer. High roller, okay. And after an ending, there's hope. So either you have hope to meet someone or this person is looking at you. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person's going to surprise you. We also have the Star over here. They see you as someone very independent, nurturing, sexy. They want to come to you. Okay, so either you're the performer or this person is. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They choose you. Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. They want to take that dress off. And some of you, they want to rip it off. They'll buy you a new one. We do have Sage here. So this person was cleansing themselves from something here. Yes, they see you as perhaps somebody that is filled with healing energy. Someone they would love to spend money on. We do have a high roller here. Someone they want to take a risk with. But this person I feel is also romantic. They love luxury is what I'm getting here. So this person might be ruled by Venus, Virgo, or Taurus here. I'm also feeling Libra. They love the feel of things, clothing, materials, touch, sensuality. Yeah, this person, when they come to you, they're going to, they're not just going to take you to McDonald's, that's for sure. Okay? This person is planning on going, you know, a performance. This person is going to bring out the red carpet for you, okay? This ain't no, you know, this person is not no, you know, let's split the check and on your first date kind of guy, okay? No. This person is going to buy you more than just dinner, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords. I feel like they dream about this encounter. They want to know what you taste like. They want to know what kind of skills you got in the bedroom, okay? They want to know how you would do them, how you would go there, okay? You know what I'm talking about. They want to know how you would go down on them. They want to go down on you as well. They just want, I feel like this person would love to do it anywhere with you as well. They're a risk taker, okay? For sure. They want to take you to bed, but it doesn't have to be the bedroom. It could be anywhere. And, you know, they're holding on this truth that they need to say to you here. But because they just came out of something here. But they have you in mind. I feel like they've always had you in mind. But they were in something else, and they're coming. In more ways than one, darling. They are hoping you don't have anyone else. Okay, because their burning desire is for you. Alright, they've been fantasizing about this. And again, we're doing it outside. I feel like this person doesn't care if anyone's watching. As long as they are with you. Okay? They find you very sexy. You see her, she's kind of posing over here. They find you very attractive. Also, there could be that there's somebody either in your past or theirs that's like still keeping an eye out here. And they're going to be watching you two together be happy, that's for sure. We're not going to talk about that. So let's see here. Let's see what else we have. We have the Hangman. Yeah, they've been thinking about this and looking at you for a while. Contemplating this. Fantasizing about all this. Where they would take you. How they would approach you. What would they say to you. Okay, they know that when they come to you, it's a performance, darling. If it's not a performer, they're going to give it their best. They're going to make it so that you can't say no. Okay? And they're taking a risk here. Ace of Pentacles again, under the Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to take no for an answer. Also, this person fantasizes about planting a seed in you. Okay? For some of you, if you can't have children, you know, the old school way, maybe you guys would consider in vitro. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting here. But they're thinking of a way of reaching out. High Priestess. Oh, yes. Oh, they definitely want to know. I'm feeling some astral travel also with the Four Swords and the High Priestess. They've been keeping this to themselves, but they also see you as someone that's quite wise, but quite to yourself and quiet. Also, this is a very, if you're not that type, for others of you, this is just a secret, okay? But the High Priestess has the ability, if you have that energy, to astral travel. We have Pisces here and a lot of Earth, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is something that they've been wanting to know. You are a mystery to this person. But they want to feel you, okay? Tangible. They don't want to live in just fantasy. Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, they're really hoping they don't get rejected. Alright, they know that perhaps they've been, because they were in something else, they've been holding on to this decision for a while. So they are worried that by the time they come to you that you will have someone else. And they're left with this burning desire. A lot of Pisces energy as well. I also feel this person would surprise you, like blindfold you and take you to a special place. This person would do so much for you. Like, seriously, this person goes all out when they're into someone, and they're very into you. Yeah, encounter. They want this encounter. They're just thinking of a way, okay, with the Hangman. Okay, I feel like you guys would know who this is. Whenever you're ready, come and get it, baby. Or, yeah, come and get it. I feel like some of you know who this is. You'd be open to this type of offer, is what I'm getting. They want to come and get it. Perhaps some of you know that this person is going, through a healing process. Yeah, let the journey begin. Faith. If you want to come and get it, na 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 na. Oh yeah, they're gonna come and get it, all right. Road trip. But let the journey begin. So a new beginning. This is a whole new cycle for you guys, whether you know this person or not. Yeah, surprises are on the horizon. Keep those arms open. Yeah, you'd be open to this. I feel like this is a wish fulfillment. Unforgettable, they will never forget you. Yeah, you're not the kind of person that they would forget, and you would never forget this person. Very important person in your life, I feel. I just feel like this person would just really, really treat you well. You'd be very surprised with this. This person wants to be everything to you and for you. They are a provider as well. Not that you're not independent or anything like that. I think that they would love an independent woman. I see it here. But this person, I just feel like they work hard, and they would work hard at the relationship. Everything they work at, they work hard at. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is God's spell, darling. Let the journey begin. I do feel a spiritual connection here with the High Priestess. Reminds me of the Four Cups energy, because the hand that comes out of the sky with God's spell is the High Priestess. You have made yourself known to this person in their dream state, okay, or through 5D. I do feel for some of you some twin flame energy, but definitely this is more than just a surface connection. This goes deep in the soul space. Yeah, lip smack. I can't wait to kiss you. Yeah. Also, while they were with something else, they were probably looking at you already, but they had to block you out of their mind because they really feel drawn to you. But now that they're healing from that, and they're God is saying, or the spirits are saying, keep your arms open, because this person is planning on coming towards you, and they're going to pull out all the stops. Yeah, I'm feeling the magnetic pull of wanting to be by your side, yearning for you. I want to see you. Can we talk? They want this encounter. They're feeling it. But we do have the Hangman and some healing, self-worth. But they're hopeful that you will, especially with coffin here, transformation. They're hopeful that you will accept them. They have faith. Yeah, lovers, there's no one like you. I feel this fire in my veins and in my soul. I can't get away. Wow. Multiple offers. You got options. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, I feel like when they were with someone else, again, they were looking at you, Five of Wands. And they saw you as someone they would rather be with. Because this is Ace of Pentacles twice. They want to give you a solid offer. They've made a choice that you are the one that they feel drawn to. This is God's spell. For others of you, you're the one with the choice and you have to follow your intuition. Okay? Yeah, I can't lie to myself anymore. I'm thirsty for you, craving you, missing you, fiending, burning desire. Yeah, they're feeling magnetically pulled, craving you. It's like there's nobody else. Nobody else they want. You're it. It's like bullseye. This is it. This is what I want. I feel it intuitively. I'm feeling guided to you. You know, they have faith. They have hope that you are the one for this person. Yeah, I'm so thirsty for you. Feeling that magnetic pull. You are a surprise to this person also is what I feel, and a gift. So either you know who this is already, or this is somebody watching you online, on social media. The sizzle is real, darling. Hands down the best I've ever had. So this is going to be the best you've ever had, this new beginning. Yeah, look at this. You will be the death of me. Uncontrollable passion. My goodness. It's like it would be the death of me if you have someone else with multiple offers. Because they have faith that you're it. It definitely, they would hate to see you with anyone else. But they have to heal. Wow, this person really, really, really wants to be by your side. Like they've made up their mind that you're it. Boy, I hope you give this one a chance. This person's gonna... This is the type of person that they really, really want you, and they're gonna really, really show you that there ain't no one else for you but them. Yeah, every day it's gonna feel like you met them for the first time. Unforgettable. It's like as soon as they leave, they want to come right back. Yeah, there you go. I'm worried that you have someone else. They're worried. Two of Pentacles. But they're hopeful. Okay, they have faith. Yeah, go for it. They definitely want to go for it. You don't know me, but I see you. Oh, shit. We've been getting this a lot in the readings, too. Will you take a leap of faith with me? And let the journey begin. Faith. Oh, they're really hoping you don't have someone else. Because you don't know them. That's why. I feel like I won the lottery with you. You see, Ace of Pentacles twice. You're both a gift to each other is what I see here. God's spell. I want to take a stroll through your mind. So they find you to be wise as well. This person has been studying you, for sure. Let's see what else. Yeah, they're a hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. So definitely with high roller and performer. This person I feel is an entrepreneur. They like to be very creative spirit. They could have some skills, some talents here, okay? Oh, we got model. Oh, there you go. So this person is a model performer. They're in the entertainment industry, okay? And I have my never have I ever or have I cards. I've never bought a XXX movie, okay? I'm sure they have. But this is going to be a question for both of you. I've never had sex with someone I met, oh my god, on the internet. Look at that. With you don't know me, but I see you. Okay. So we're going to see, have they or have they not? Let's see. Let's go to first. I've never bought a XXX movie. For him, let's see. Of course, yes. And for you, no. Okay, so some of you have never bought a XXX movie, but they have, of course. Yeah, this person's definitely a charmer, I can tell you that. I've never had sex with someone I met on the internet. So yeah, they've never had sex with anyone they met on the internet before. What about you? Yes. Okay, and that could be interchangeable. Okay. Let's ask him again. Because I don't believe that. Yeah? No? And it's probably because they're in the public eye. Okay, so where would they like you to touch them? Let's see. Face, suck, and we have breast. Okay, so they would like your breast on their face, and they would like to suck on your breast, of course. So you might be voluptuous in the chest. And what would they do to you? Okay. So I feel like they want to please you because I had asked about him first. I feel like they love your face and they would love to bite your ears, like nibble on your ears. Okay. Now, where would they want to do you? Okay, where would they want to do you? In the hallway? I feel like this person would, again, they would do you anywhere. Like if you guys went out at night and there was like an alleyway, they would totally do you in random places. Or if you were at an event, like they would find a little cubby hole and just have their way with you. So you guys are a gift to each other. With the gift box, I feel like I won the lottery with you. Okay, and for you, you might feel like you won the lottery with this person. Okay, they are worried you have someone else. Maybe you've been a little quiet on social media since they've been watching you on social media. And we had a double no for I've never had sex with someone I met on the internet. Okay, so this is not the type of person that usually seeks out women online. Because I feel like women go to this person. This is high status male here. So they, they're used to women going to them, not the other way around. But with you, this person's going to pull out all the stops. They're very, very, very into you. And it's because they're attracted to your mind. They want to take a stroll through your mind. And I also feel, of course, God's spell. So you guys have a deeper spiritual bond with the High Priestess. They feel this intuitively. Okay? They feel magnetically drawn to you. No one else compares. I feel like they really, really love your face. Let's get... they're thirsty for you. And it's like... Whew. It's almost like they just see you and they can't get enough. It's like you're unforgettable. They can't... Maybe they've tried, like they've seen you online and then they try not to go there, but something draws them back in, and they're constantly like going back to your profile, and they want to go for it. It's like they don't want to just, this is festering in their mind. Maybe they've tried blocking it out, but their intuition is like, no, this is not a logical thing, this is a spiritual thing. So they're like, okay, I need to feel, I need to see, I need to touch, I need to think about this. They needed to let go of some outdated thinking as well, and change their perception of soul bonds, soul connections. Okay, that's what I feel here. So let's get a few charms on this, and then we'll get a few of these. Yeah, we got diamonds. I do feel like this person is wealthy. We have love with diamonds. I feel like this person would buy you jewelry, a lot of jewelry. Yeah, we have a lot of diamonds here. Okay, that's the heart chakra. Like, this person would definitely love you. Yeah, you have the key to this person's heart. You unlock their, like, healing or something. It's like an activation in the heart chakra. You have the key to unlock this. It's like you unlocked, I told you, High Priestess with This Is God's Spell. You unlocked something here. And it had to do with unconditional love for themselves. And magnetically drawing this in with your energy. Because it's soul bonded. It's very emotional, very spiritual. And we have a safety pin. Okay? So they want to pin you down here. And I feel like they're being safe because I feel like safety pin. Okay. And let's get some of these. Okay, that's good. Oh, wow. God broke the mold when they made you. And I'm sure they did when they made him too. Just saying. Look at that. I'm a walking erection around you when it comes to you. Oh my goodness. They are so intensely drawn to you. Oh my God, I just said this. I love the feel and sensation of touch. Didn't I just say that? They love luxury. Yes, so definitely could be a Taurus, Libra, or Virgo. Look at that. I will give you the key to my heart. What did I just talk about? Spirit is in the building. My goodness. Wow. Oh my God. I will take you in this lifetime and all. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo. That just did something to me. I would take you in this lifetime and all. Holy shit, this person is drawn to you. Yeah, you're it for this person. Okay? You don't know who this is, but you are it for this person. They are going to make a move here. They can't get away. There's no way they're gonna let you go in this lifetime after seeing you and not make a move. This person is gonna make a move. They feel like they won the lottery with you. Well, damn. Pile one. A gift. Indeed. It's my dick in a box. Holy shit. Let's just get like 3 little cards here. 3 little letters. Let's see here. Right away I heard like wild because I saw the W and the L. Wild sex. Oh. Wild sex. Love. Sensuality. They like you. They would love you. I feel definitely this person feels they're falling in love here. I feel house. Also wet. Could be dealing with a Mike. Warren. Hector. Beverly, Bianca. Ooh. Yeah, look at this. Sex. I think they want to get X-rated with you. They want to have hot sex. Okay. I'm also getting licked my balls. Okay, and yeah, they want to lick you and get you wet. And also, yeah, definitely they want to. Somebody has big breasts here. I'm getting breast. Would that be? Wow. And again, hustler. I feel like maybe this person likes to sing also. Also, I'm getting sweat. Wow, I'm getting a lot with these. Sweat. Yeah, sweaty sex. Boy, this person. Ooh. SLM. I'm also getting slim. So maybe for some of you, they find you petite. Also, height. Something about height. And hallway, of course, we saw that. Sex in the hallway for sure. Wow. I'm also getting large. Large, you know what? Okay. Okay. Well, pile one, I like this pile. Okay. Claim that shit. Okay. Whew, that was hot. Alright, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of that one. And we will be doing the crystal clear stone next. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2, the crystal clear stone here. Wow. Let me just tell you, pile 1, the gift box, whew, that was pretty good. So we're going to see what you guys got going on over here. Alright, this is about patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay. So I feel like this has been a long time coming, and we're losing our patience here. So Spirit is saying, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Allow this to present itself to you. Yeah, something about a wish. Wishing. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting for, I feel, for some time. Alright, y'all listening. Y'all listening. Okay, it says here, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always equate to good. Very true. Okay. Listening. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords. And, you know, I have to go back to that card because this may be somebody you ran out of patience with, okay? And they might have had some toxicities, some toxic ways. But that doesn't mean they're an evil person. Because some people, you know, we have a lot of lost souls that lose their way and get into mischief or, you know, get involved with the wrong crowd, the wrong people. And that all has to do with their inner traumas and things that they have not dealt with. Sometimes when we're working from a low level of perception, we can't see our own surroundings and how it's affecting us. And I feel like that's what's happening here, okay? But I don't want to get into all that because this is a sexual reading, all right? We have the Magician. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that they want you to come back. They want to manifest you back into their reality. So the patience could be for them because I feel you moved on to clear your mind because you ran out of patience here. But with Wishing and Magician, this is definitely someone that was manifested in the past here. For sure. And they have not forgotten about you. They want to pin you down and they want to experience you all over again. Yeah, 10 of Cups. There was definitely a potential for this here. They see you as their 10 of Cups. But somebody was naughty. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And I just said naughty and look. Yeah, I feel like you guys had a very heavy attraction towards one another. And I feel it was hard for either one of you to surrender. Very headstrong, very alpha, both of you. And I feel like that's what got in the way of this, was like a lot of ego and pride. And not a lot of clarity was had here. But for someone here, somebody definitely took a break. Alright? Like it says, clear your mind here. But nonetheless, you guys know this was bliss. You knew it. And you know, someone here could have been a little too in their mind space trying to be logical as to what this was. It was a wish come true here. Yeah, look at that chemistry. They still definitely think about you. They miss you in their bed. They miss the moments they shared with you. And you guys I feel went toe to toe here. I feel you had many conversations. Like I'm feeling pillow talk. I do feel a level of trying to break free from this manifestation connection, because we have the red ribbon with scissors here, trying to cut the cord between both of you, maybe burning the bridge here. But nonetheless, they know the truth. They know that there is no one like you. They know you are their 10 of Cups. And they know that this chemistry is unmatched. It's magical with Magician. They see you as someone that has all the right tools. Okay? And I feel like mentally you're a match to this person. They see you as someone they could have very deep conversations with. But you know, with the Knight of Swords, they might have been a little immature in the past. Not very grown. Like I said, someone that, you know, was in their toxic nature. But I feel this card came out because I don't feel that person was exactly evil. I just feel like maybe you were too mature for them with the Ace of Swords. They didn't feel like they were up to par. Yeah, Six of Cups. You guys had like a kindred spirit type of connection here. Alright, this could have been like a karmic soul bond or part of your soul tribe type of connection. Definitely there's somebody in your past. And you moved on from that. There was a hard lesson to be learned here for sure. Also for you, if you were living, you know, in the past in some toxic energy, you realize that, you know, just because you were, you know, lost your way somehow, and like I said, couldn't see your surroundings, doesn't mean you're evil. You just had a lesson to learn there, and that's why that was manifested. Okay? But boy, the chemistry between you guys, oof, yes, that was bliss. It was sexual, and there was like mental banter between you both. This is like snappy, witty, somebody that, you know, you jab at them, they jab at you right back. It's like, I feel a sense of like love and hate. Like you really like them, but at the same time they knew how to get back at you. Queen of Wands, darling. Ooh, they found you sexy. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They found you damn sexy and hot. Oh yes. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever you guys said to each other, it's like it grew roots. Okay? Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds. Also, whatever you said, this person does think about. Alright? I do feel like this didn't leave in the best terms, but whatever you have told this person really stayed in their mind. You know, I feel like you're taking your time to become the best version of yourself. Alright? And they see that. They see you as pure bliss. Queen of Wands with the Ten of Cups. And they see you as someone that's pretty happy at this time. They want that back. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, not having you, it's like we have the Magician with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. They want to talk to you and they want to make love to you. Not having you around cuts them like a knife. You know, I don't know if you dealt with someone that was, I'm not going to go there. Let's not go there. Yeah, divine love. In your arms is where I belong, sweet treasures. So, yeah. On top of the world, make a wish. I will surely make it come true sooner than you think. And you see, wishing and Magician. So you are someone that manifests your intention into reality. So your inner self is very important as to who you manifest. So if you were in a toxic energy before, and now you're in a self-worth, 10 of Cups, giving yourself that unconditional love, what you're wishing for now, you're going to manifest into reality. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So if this person is already out of your life, because we have patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind, that means there could be someone else coming into play here. If that person is, you know, no longer, you don't want that person to be no longer a part of your life, okay? Nonetheless, they still dream and think about this and fantasize about this. But I'm feeling like you're actually manifesting something else. Something after the Six of Swords, calmer waters, divine love. And that's because you're in a better place. Yeah. Are you ready for our first real date? Somebody wants to talk to you. Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Divine timing. Divine love. Divine time. Absolutely. Yes, I'm coming for you. Yeah, somebody wants to visit you. They want to talk to you. And they see you as the 10 of Cups. So for those who don't want the past, there's someone new here. And they're coming for you. This is a wish come true. And you don't have to be the one that's impatient. It could be this person wanting to come to you. Okay? Yeah, I'm attracted to your mind, body, soul, and heart. There you go. This person is all into you. Yep, destiny is playing a big role here. Spirit influence. Aren't you lucky? Nice. I mean, you're in your power here with the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Many suitors. Choose wisely. That's why I went into that energy. So see, you have many options here. Yeah, they know talk is cheap and it's time for some action. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands with the Magician. Boy, you're in your power. You're manifesting some things. Oh, wow. Look at this. Six of Cups, divine love. I'm attracted to your mind, body, soul, and heart. This person is coming. I'm coming for you. Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. After a major lesson they learned as well. When I think of you, I think of forever with you. I want to marry you. Out of my dreams and into my life, my heart and soul screams, you are the one. Forever on my mind, wedding, union, and going the extra mile, proposal. So this person that's coming to you doesn't see you as just someone they want to hit it and split it or spend a little time with. They see a future with you. Okay? That's what they're thinking about here. They know that it can go the distance. Yeah. Fell for you without even touching you. This love is unreal. It's one of a kind. So they're being guided here towards you. This is wish fulfillment, but this is going to take some time. And again, we have someone from your past. Someone from your past will send a message, feeling nostalgic, missing you and thinking of you, with many suitors. Okay? You got options, darling. What are the odds that you would manifest 2 soul connections this lifetime? A lot of people don't even get 1. But you worked on yourself, that's why. You have a better love coming to you. I miss the look of intimacy in your eyes. I want to devour you, wanting you badly. I feel like that's that past person. And also, I feel like the past person didn't, I don't feel like you guys were in a relationship either. It's like they fell for you without you guys having gone there, for some of you. Others of you, you've already been there, done that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I want to show you the fire that you ignite within me. Slow and aggressive. Pin me up against the wall. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Wow, pile 2. Something is going to become crystal clear to you, is what I'm seeing here. Ace of Swords twice. You have 2 people wanting to tell you how they feel. You got me fiending. Out in nature. Quickie, anytime, any place. That's the person that wants to ask you out, I feel. Or both. Wow. How to got options. The Watcher. I like to watch you undress. I also like to watch you dance. So somebody would love for you to dance for them. The other one from your past is probably still watching you. Yeah, give me a sign that you're interested. I feel like that's the past. I have to admit, I would be protective of you, but not in a bad way. You got this person feigning. Yeah, astral travel. I visit you in the 5D. For some of you, this divine love is your twin flame that you're meeting. So the past is not your twin flame. I can tell you that. But it could have been a soulmate. Okay? And look at this. I know you visit me in the 5D. I can feel you. So you're visiting each other and you both know it. Okay? Even though you've never been intimate, I don't think. I fell in love without ever touching you. But for some of you, place that energy how it fits, because it could have been you never had sex with the person in the past, but you guys did feel that chemistry. If you've already had sex with your twin flame, but never truly experienced it fully. But for some of you, it's like brand new coming in. I love your strength and your inner confidence, or your inner strength and confidence. And you are my light, a spark of an eternal flame. Love at first sight. Ooh. Yes. And let's see. We have drums and drummer. And I'm hearing drum roll. So this reading is full of surprises, and I think you're going to get surprised. Ooh, special unique talent. So somebody's got skills in the bedroom here. But somebody has a unique talent. Maybe for some of you they are a magician, or they like to do magic tricks. But I'm getting somebody has all the right tools when it comes to the bedroom. Okay? They know how to whisper sweet nothings in your ear. They know how to make love to you and please you. Someone here is definitely gifted. Okay. You will have clarity here with both of these situations. But you have a choice to make. This person would love, the person in the 5D, the twin flame energy, they would love to watch you undress for them as you do a little dance. I feel like when they saw you, it was just love at first sight. They knew right away. And they've known for some time. With the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. They would definitely surrender to you. Okay. It's already been long enough. I feel like they're about to surrender to this because they can't fight it. They do you anytime, any place. And you got them fiending. They are fiending for this new person. It's like they're on top of the world. Your wish come true to them. And they would be protective over you. Not in a bad way. They find you very attractive. But not just your body or your physique. They love your mind, your soul, your heart. And oof, they want to show you the fire that you ignite within them. And this person from the past also sees marriage with you. But it's like they need a sign that you're still interested. But I feel like you've already moved on. That's why this new manifestation is here. You made it's almost like you took an oath to yourself to heal, to grow, and to be your best version, and to attract a better connection. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. That's why you manifested something new. Wow. Okay. A lot of passion. And that past person does miss the look of intimacy in your eyes. But destiny is playing a role. They're taking you to this new person. So I do have the never have I ever or have I cards. I have 2 of these. It says I've never gone on a blind date and had sex on the same night. Oh, this date. Are you ready for our first real date? Holy shit. Some of you, this is brand new, and you're going to be tempted to have sex on the same night because it's going to be so freaking hot and heavy. Holy shit. Well, we're going to see. And I've never been streaking. Okay. Why do I feel like that's the past person? But anyway, I'm going to ask you both the question. Okay, so for them, have they ever gone on a blind date and had sex on the same night? Well, we have no. Okay, what about for you? We have yes. Okay. And I've never been streaking. Yes for them. And what about for you? And that part of the reading is not going to resonate for everybody, but yeah, no. Okay. And let's see. What would this person like you to do to them? We have thigh. Oh, neck and ears. Yeah, you know what that means. Thigh, neck and ears, and kiss. So they want to go down on you. Or they want you to go down on them and kiss their penis. And of course do more than that, I'm sure. And what would you like them to do to you? Eyes. Ooh, so you want them to grab your ass, rub your thighs, just grab you. I feel like some of you would like this pin me up against the wall while they grab you by the thighs and lift you up. Because we do have that here. Slow and aggressive, pin me up against the wall. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And where would they do you? Where would they like to do you? In the living room. Alright, so maybe after watching a movie, after that hot date, they want to get, man, I'm telling you. I think you guys are going to get busy on the first date. You're going to have dinner. You're going to talk, okay? I can see how it's going to play down here. You're gonna talk. They're gonna love talking to you. You guys are gonna have that intimate look in your eyes with this new person. Okay. You already know what it's like with the past, but the new person, and there's gonna be a desire in your eyes. Okay, both of you. I see a lot of lipping, lip biting. I see a lot of uncomfortable hot flashes and trying to be coy, or like taking a break, walking, and just kind of like taking a deep breath when somebody steps into the kitchen to make a new drink or to go to the restroom and break the seal. And then you're going to invite this person back because the conversation and the evening is going to go so well that either they're going to invite you back to their place, or however that goes down for you guys. And yeah, you guys are going to, especially if you have a couple drinks, this is going to be hard to resist. Hard to resist. Some of you are going to jump right in. Wow. I would always say try to resist, but damn. Maybe for one of you, it's going to be a no, but the other one would want yes to do this, okay? Same thing with the streaking. I feel like somebody here doesn't mind doing it outdoors, out in nature, quickie, anytime, any place, but the other person might be a little more apprehensive about that. All right. Not that, of course, that's not for everybody, but it's almost like I do feel like a lot of opposite energy, but like you would dare them to do something that you would normally do, and vice versa. Okay, let's get some charms here. Let's see what else we get here. Yeah. Somebody gonna get lucky. Also, like, you're lucky to meet each other. A lot of luck here. Wow. But a lot of love and diamonds. And we have the sun. Nice. Okay, let's get some extra messages. Wow, you got choices. All right. Oh, another one came out there. Devour me. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to hold it. This is like, I can't resist this. This is too passionate. It's like you both are gonna freaking rip your clothes off. I see it here. I mean, you got a chain ripped here. It's like he just got there. Six of Swords just got there. Just came to visit, and my goodness, the magnetism you guys are gonna feel is gonna be intense right away. What did we get? Yeah, love at first sight. It's love at first sight, darling. And you know, sometimes there are exceptions to the rule. When it's love at first sight, and there's this much passion, and somebody's been watching you for some time, it's like, hey, you know, living in the moment. Okay? Talk dirty to me. What did I say? I said that here. Yep. They would love to talk into your ear, or you to talk in their ear. I pleasured myself in your honor last night. Ooh. So there you go. Oh snap. You hit the right spot every time. Oh shit. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, hear me roar. Jesus, my goodness. Oh yeah. Once is not enough with you. Wow. Woo. This is gonna be hot. My goodness. Have patience, because when it comes, it comes. In more ways than one. Let's get 3 of these. Oh Oh my goodness. Guess what you gonna love? That D. Somebody gonna love that dick. Okay? I have to say it out there. Some of you have double D titties. They're gonna love those too. Or D. Doesn't have to be double D. They want to taste you. They want to lick you. And they're gonna love you, and you're gonna love them. They're taking a risk in love, is what I feel here. Hashtag risk. Hashtag love. Time. Okay. Destiny. No regrets. Rest. Because you're going to need it. You're going to need that energy when it comes. Oh, I'm also getting... Yeah, you guys are going to not sleep. I'm getting till tomorrow. All night long is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're going to be really tired the next day. Wow. They're going to love the way you lick them down there as well. Or, you know, go down. Down low. I'm getting Danny, David, Tom, Tammy, Tyler, Ronnie, Ron, Richard. Alright, that's what I'm getting, guys. Whew. This is hot. It's all that pent up 5D energy. You visit each other in the 5D. So you've already merged spiritually. So when you guys come together, it's love at first sight. It's like, because you've already had sex in the 5D. And when you guys come together, it's like, shit, I don't really think I can hold back. This is like, whew, this is crazy. It's like you're going to give them a sign, and they're going to go for it. Green light. We're playing green light. Red light, green light. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Wow. It's like you give them a sign, and but this is not, you know, this is not like one night stand. This is love at first sight. But it's just a passion. It's ridiculous because you've already had it in the 5D. When I say 5D, it's the 5th dimension. The 3D is this world, the 3-dimensional world that you see with your 2 eyes. The 5th dimensional world is as above in your spirit realm. Your soul, where your soul goes in your sleepy time or when you astral travel through meditation. Okay? Because some people, they don't understand what 5D is because they're new to, you know, the awakening and all of that. But wow, guys. It's going to be crystal clear as to who to choose here as well, is what I see. And it ain't the past. Okay? Woo, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates with that. And I will be doing pile 3, the Imagine Stone. Okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright, pile 3, the Imagine Stone. Okay. So far, the objects have been resonating with the readings. And pile 1, 2, the gift, and the crystal stone have been really, really good. So let's see what you guys have with Imagine. Okay, we have the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Oh, okay. So if we're willing to let go of past things that no longer serve us, this is what's coming, okay? Individuality. Okay, separating yourself from the crowd. Very nice. I am also feeling the divine has took you away from a specific crowd so that you understand who you are. and you are an individual, and that's where you're at this time. And you are going into new places, new things, new adventures. Beautiful. Meditation. So yeah, a lot of you have done some healing work and want to move forward and want to be your individual selves. We have air. You could have air in your chart. Okay, or this is you just being out in the open as to who you are. And we have Aries. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Moon, Pisces energy. This is going within. Also, I'm feeling dreams as well. So something is being revealed to you through dreams. You're opening many layers of your consciousness. Okay? Things are coming to the forefront from your subconscious into your conscious mind, is what I'm getting here. And things are starting to be revealed to you. So somebody here could be an Aries that is coming into your life here. Or this is who you want to go towards. I feel you dream about this person. There is a lot of emphasis on wisdom and the crown chakra. Okay? Somebody you could be connecting with through the dream state. I'm feeling with air, the moon, and the Queen of Swords, some astral travel here as well. Queen of Wands. Okay. So also what I'm getting is this person probably is letting go of the past so they can experience something new with you. They find you very attractive. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yes. So they have been connecting. You both have been connecting through meditation and through dreams. So somebody here sees you as an individual. They see you as someone very attractive. But they could have been dealing with an air sign here. And they need to let the past go to go into a new beginning, where new adventures await. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, High Priestess. There you go. Definitely some astral travel here. They see you as mysterious, someone quiet. We have 2 keys. So you have the other key as well, if they choose to take it. So I feel like you guys who resonate with this, you will resonate with the key pile that's coming after this. I feel it's going to be a continuation of this. We'll see, but that's what I'm feeling here. This is a key to a whole new world within yourself. Okay? You know, we are multidimensional beings. And they see that you are very, very, very intuitive, very in tune with who you are. You're like a portal they want to swim through, fly through. Okay? Good girl, bad girl energy for sure, but very balanced between both worlds. You have the key to both light and dark energies within you. It's like you decide how we're going to act. Which one would you like me unlock for your ass? I'm sorry, but no apologies needed. No apologies needed. Yes, very mysterious when it comes to you. High Priestess, Moon, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very intuitive, very ambitious, very attractive. Go-getter, goes after what she wants. And what you want is something spiritual. You want a deeper connection, not just surface level. You run deep. They don't just like your exterior, they like your soul. Your soul draws them in like a vortex, like the black hole. Very deep. Oh, they really want, yeah. They want a taste of your deepness. Absolutely. So we have the Page of Swords, okay? Watching. Yeah, they walked away from someone that was watching their every move here. 8 of Cups. Okay. They also want to catch up to you before you walk any further away. They would love to watch you walk. away, okay? While they're with you. What I mean by that is they would love to watch you from a distance. Like when you guys get together and you're walking, this person will stare at you always. They like your physique. They're very intrigued. The Magician, yes. With the Queen of Wands, you just do it for this person. You came out of nowhere like a magic trick. You are magical to this person. This is a manifestation. Okay, as above, with air here as well. You have all the right tools. Okay, that's what they see. It's like you are the star of the show and they are watching. They would love to watch you undress. They want to know that some of you have voluptuous boobs here. Been getting that a lot in the readings. Very independent with that green dress. They want to know what you're about. I feel like this person would love to watch you. Like every time, like when they're around you, even if they're not around you right now, but whenever they come around you in the future here with new beginnings, I feel this person is going to watch you a lot, stare at you a lot. You're just very intriguing. They want to know all the layers of you because they know it's more than just, you know, the surface. They know you have many tricks. Okay. They want to know what kind of tricks you have in the bedroom is what I'm seeing there. 9 of Wands. Yeah, Labyrinth. They know you've probably been through a lot and you could be selective as to who you let into this labyrinth. You see how many layers? If any of you ever seen that movie, beautiful movie. Definitely they know there's many layers to you. Yeah, they're frustrated. I also feel they would love, you know what I mean? They would love to watch you walk around on the beach naked at night. I don't know, like you coming out of the beach in the moonlight. I feel like they fantasize about that. Glistening with your hair wet. Okay. I know that it took me a long time to get here. You brought out things in me I have never felt before. I needed time to understand all of this. I needed time to understand myself. Yeah. They had to go through the depths and walk away from things that don't emotionally fulfill them, from things that were deceitful. You know, in the past they could have walked away out of fear, okay? Fear of the unknown. That's for some of you. For others of you, this could be new. So we have, I can't wait till I finally have you in my arms. Yes. I'm hearing that song. Oh, it's magic, you know. Da, 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 da. I am playful, romantic, and always a gentleman. Take my hand. I have a surprise for you. They have a surprise for you with the High Priestess. I feel like they have something they want to set up for you, but you have to find it. Yeah, this person is very thoughtful when it comes to romance. Maybe they'll leave like a little trail that leads to something else to surprise you. I like that. Magnetic aura, the honeybee, queen bee. You are definitely attracting this person magnetically, and they see your individuality. I feel a level of frustration with somebody they were dealing with here. It's almost like they're still watching. They're being petty is what I'm getting. So we have secret getaway. A time for getting to know each other on a deeper level. Yes. Yeah, they walked away from something that came to light. Definitely this is something in their headspace and in their dream state, the things that they imagine here with you. But they want to make this a reality for sure. Jackpot, vibrational match. So you guys manifested each other and they know it. Ask for a sign and you shall receive. Yeah, I feel like they like to play romantic games with you. It's like you're getting warmer. Maybe they're gonna hide somewhere. When they like to hide somewhere for you to find them. And it's like, this motherfucker got me going through a maze up in here. But it's worth it, honey. Oh my goodness. I've done research on twin flames, tarot readings, books, internet. Yeah, so they've done research because of they feel so drawn. They're like, what is this? I'm so frustrated. I can't like not look at this person, not see them. They're there. You know, I can't act as if they're not there. It's a vibrational match. Yin and yang. Opposites attract. Balance. Sending you lots of kisses, flirting, getting to know each other, dating. Yeah. Definitely this person wants to have fun with you. They want to flirt with you. They want to experience this romantic getaway with you. They want to explore this. And secretly they were ready to walk away for some time from this other situation. They went within to find the answers there as well. Yeah, this is a new cycle, baby. With the Magician. I want to start this new chapter with you. New beginnings, new love, getting to know you, or rekindle for some of you. I dream of you constantly. Astral travel, yep. Dream connection, 5D visitation, spiritual orgasms, dream revelations. And I just spoke about that. Soul merging. It's how I know you're the one. There you go. There you go. I knew I felt that astral travel. Comes out a lot, especially for twin flames. Yeah, you guys are definitely... And you see, you're both coming together, transformed, two butterflies with the healing flame. The violet flame here is about healing. I love it when you wink at me. It's just one of those things I love about you. Or I adore about you. It really drives me wild. I feel like you both could have that habit. Or one of you. You know, the winking. It's just a form of like charm, of letting you know. It's a charming kind of thing. No inhibitions, letting it all hang out. Yes, and I see that here. I told you, they fantasize about you walking on the beach, naked. I feel like this is a fantasy of theirs. They want to do this at night, on a full moon. I do see that. And this could be one of your fantasies as well. Take the messages as they resonate. Beautiful. All night long, in it for the long haul. There you go. When they start this new chapter and they move towards you, definitely all night long. And they're in it for the long haul. You really turn this person on. They can't wait to have you in their arms. This person's, they got that stamina. They do. Yeah. I want more. I just can't get enough. Yeah, you guys have definitely done something in the 5D as well. And you could be the playful one also. You're luring them in with your mysteriousness. You're like, take my hand, I have a surprise for you. But you're going to have to go through all this to get to this, which they have. Okay? They definitely went through something with someone else to get to you. There were obstacles to overcome to get to this connection. And you were like, they always had you in sight. It's like intuitively, they knew you were going to be at the other end of whatever they were going through. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, you know the past is going to be jelly. You know it. You just blow me away. There you go. I told you, this person wants to see you walking on the beach at night. No inhibitions, and you're going to blow them away. Either that or you have a picture online or a picture that they have of you that has to do with water. And that was like the moment, like they just knew or something. You just blow them away. Your energy just draws me in. There you go. Mutual love. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I feel like they're an idiot because they're the ones that added the obstacle between you and them coming together. Because they had a lesson to learn. So it wasn't really a mistake. Yeah, your eyes tell me everything I need to know. I love your mind. I am completely mind blown. Oh, excuse me. So there you go. They know your soul runs deep. It's not just your physique. And of course, we do have, twin flame energy as well here. Let's see. I got some of these talents, career, and hobbies. So either one of you or both of you are funny. Okay. We need some light. And humanitarian. Nice. I like that. So for some of you, you could be dealing with fire or air. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Pisces, heavy Pisces here. Doesn't have to be, but sharing the energies with you. Now, I have my cards of I've never or have I ever. I have two of these. So we have I've never made a video of myself having sex. And I feel like that's something they would want to do with you. We're going to ask, have you or haven't you? Okay. And I've never had a boob job. Okay. And I did say some of you have large breasts and they want to know if they're real or not. For those of you who have not had a sexual encounter and this is new with this person, they want to know if your boobs are real, is what I'm getting with that. But we're going to answer the question. For those who are resonating with this reading, this might not resonate for everybody, this part, okay? So let's ask, have they ever made a sex video? Okay? Yes, they have. Okay, what about you? Have you ever made a sex video? We have no. Okay. And what about I've never had a boob job? Obviously that's, we have yes here. So for some of you, yes. Okay. For some of you, you want a boob job. That's what I'm getting there. Whether it's a breast reduction, a lift, or breast implants. Okay. That's only for some of you. Now, let's see. What would they like you to do to them? We're going to go in here. What would they like you to do to them? Okay, we have lick and suck, lips, and neck and ears. Yeah, this person wants, they want to taste every inch of you. Okay? They want to taste every inch of you. I feel like this person likes to just, yeah, they want you. Also, okay. And what about them? What do they want you to do to them? Free choice? Blow? Ass? Whoa. And your choice. They're down for anything, but they do want you to go down on them. I feel like they would be open to anal if you are, but it's your choice. They would not. This is not something they would pressure you to do in any ways if you're not into that. Okay, but it's probably one of their fantasies. Okay, if they haven't done it before. But I feel like they would be down for anything, but they would definitely like you to go down on them. Yeah. But it would be your choice, because we had free choice for both of those. So this person doesn't even expect you to go down on them. Okay. They would love it, yes, but they would never pressure you into doing it. And they do, I feel like they fantasize a lot about all of that. Okay, so let's get you some charms here. Wow, this person definitely, this person would be jealous, the jealous type, not in a bad way, I feel as well. If you winked at someone else, or this could go both ways, because I feel like maybe both of you are really charming, because they're just really attracted to you. They would, and especially with your eyes, would tell me everything I need to know. It's like they would not like you looking at anyone else like this. That's what I'm getting. It's like, no, that's my look. That look is for me. But I feel like definitely this person's very free, no inhibitions. They like to walk around naked, especially when you guys are in a secret getaway. I almost feel like they would like a hotel on the beach, so that they can have the freedom to walk around naked and see you walk naked outside. Yeah, you just blow this person away. They want to see you on the beach. They do. And you just draw this person in like all night long. Like they would just make love to you. Once they have you in their arms, it's like they're going to be very touchy-feely. This is very passionate energy. I'm also getting like a, I don't know why, and I always get that a lot, the Taurus, Aries Taurus cusp for some of you. Also, this could be around April, May when this comes together for some of you. I'm also feeling like with I'm an idiot and I love your mind, I'm completely mind blown. They don't want to feel like an idiot around you because they see you as the high priestess. But they are humanitarian. For some of you, this is an Aquarius. You both could be humanitarian here. They feel like you're spiritually protected, or you are self-protective. You don't just let anybody into your depth, into who you are deep down inside, and they know that. Okay? They're not going to come at you with bullshit. They're going to come at you in the proper manner. Alright, let's get some charms here for this pile. Imagine. let me get these out of the way here. Obstructing. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have the mermaid. So it's almost like you remind them of a little mermaid. Oh. Either they have children or they would love children with you. And they, yeah, key. Look at this key. And you have the key to this person's heart, is what I'm seeing here. And we have, it's like the Virgin Mary. So somebody here could be religious, but I also feel a level of protection again. Or like this is like a miracle to them or something. This kind of, experiencing this kind of connection. They definitely hold you in high regards. Now let's get some messages here. Yeah, we got a blue ribbon. Yeah, I'm feeling like the string of faith, but I'm also getting like maybe they have a son, is what I'm getting there, or they would love a son with you. So let's see what we have. Yeah, they want to give you multiple orgasms. I want more. I just can't get enough. I feel like you're gonna want more, for sure. Oh my God, see? Let's make a baby. Yeah. I love the feel and sensation of touch. Yeah, that's why I was getting like Aries, Taurus for some of you. Taurus is ruled by Venus. They like the sensation of touch. Hi, my club, Mile Club. Ooh, they would do you in a plane. There might be some distance here. We do have air here. Wow, they want to get dirty with you in a plane. Maybe that's why we have a surprise. I have a surprise for you. Yeah, I just see like the 9 of Wands like a landing strip. Hey, some of y'all have a landing strip. Just saying. But I mean like flight, like, you know, here's the flight person in the bottom. I'm playful, romantic, and always a gentleman. Take my hand. I have a surprise for you. Ooh, this person would like to do you on a plane. Just saying. Sex on an airplane. They've already done that. Talk dirty to me. They like the dirty talk. Let's make it a reality. There you go. Ooh. Wild erotic fantasies. Yes. Told you with that Imagine Stone, they do think about everything they're going to do to you. And we have here, when things go wrong, don't go with them. That's the past. Because remember, we have new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. And that's whatever that was there. Yes. So they're ready to be their individual self. I feel like they are funny and humanitarian, and they really want to know if those boobs are real or not. Okay, they want to feel them. Wow. I feel like they've already felt jealous for some reason, probably because they don't know what you're up to, because you're very secretive. And it's like, I'm such an idiot. Why do I get jealous? It's like they check themselves. All right, let's get 3 of these. Let's see what we get. We have orgasm with the star. Oh, they want to have you They want to make you see the stars, darling. We did have multiple orgasms there. Okay. They could see you as someone that has star quality, or for some of you it could be a celebrity crush or celebrity. And again, we have the titties. Okay. You're going to need high energy, or this person has high energy. It is an Aries energy. Aries tend to have a lot of energy. Ecstasy, erotic, I'm getting. Union, also here. Universe with the star. This is definitely with the magician. Definitely this is a manifestation. And yes. Oh, somebody's got that star D. Also, somebody has big titties. I'm telling you. But somebody has that star deck. Oh, what was that movie? Dirk. Was it Dirk Diggler? I don't remember. But yeah. They want to touch, definitely, your boobs. Oh, somebody likes toes. Somebody has a foot fetish. Okay. I'm getting don't. Like, if I could just... I don't know, why am I getting don't? Don't. Maybe in the past it's like they wanted to do something, but they didn't. Ooh, magic duo. Yes. I'm also getting like text. So we have David, Dylan, Destiny, Todd, Tom, Taylor, Tammy. I just heard Dickerson. Emily. Can't get away from that toe. Ernest. Evolution I'm getting here. This is like soul evolution. Okay, I feel like this is a higher connection. John Doe. Hey, Doe. I'm getting tú, which is a Spanish word, which is you. Yeah, deo is fingers. This person would like to suck everything. They want all of you. Yeah. I'm hearing Denver. Elope. Ooh. 10. I'm hearing Twilight. Oh yeah, this is yeah, do you. They want to do you. Absolutely. 10. I feel like they think you're a 10. Yeah, Twilight. You know, that connection in that movie was very, very magnetic as well. That's what I feel here. Okay, well, that's what I got for this pile. Okay, this is a whole new beginning, as long as we're ready to leave the past. So this person, I feel, is the one that needs to leave the past behind and move forward. But I can tell you here that with this card and the 8 of Cups, they are walking away. You brought out things in them they've never felt before, and they needed time to understand this, so they had to walk away for a minute or for a long time to understand themselves as well. And they were involved in something else that was a lesson. It was part of their soul evolution, is what I'm feeling. But they want to get away with you and get to know you on a deeper level. Absolutely. You are a mystery they want to solve. They see you as someone that has all the right tools, and they want to use all the tools in the box with you. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. And this is a transformed vibrational match. Very healing energy between you. Jackpot vibrational match with 2 butterflies and the Ace of Cups there with new cycle. And I want to start this new chapter with you. Okay? New love, getting to know each other. And for some of you, it's rekindle. Others of you, it's new. Beautiful. All night long, no inhibitions. I just feel they want to sleep on the beach, to be honest. Naked. And they're going to want more and more and more. Beautiful reading. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. And I will be doing the last pile, which is the key. And I will see you guys there. Bye-bye. Alright, my last pile. For those of you who chose the key. Let's see what we got going on. Alright. All piles have been really good. So let's see. Oh, we have the wise old owl. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Okay, so the period of transition, allowing that crown chakra to be wide open for downloads and new perceptions. Okay, High Priestess of Water and High Priestess of Fire. Very spiritual connection here, and this is very steamy with fire and water. I'm feeling the energy of temperance and patience with each other, separately, you know, with yourselves. One of you could be water or have water in your chart, as well as the other could be fire and have fire in their chart. Or, you know, we typically have all elements in our charts, but I'm feeling the energy of unity and eternity and higher knowledge. Kind of like a higher connection is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, we have hot nerd. Male or female there. And we have friend. I'm also getting polar opposite energies. But with fire and water, that's very passionate and steamy energy. So there could be a friend here that is noticing you, or vice versa. And they find you to be very intellectual with the High Priestess energy, but hot. Okay? And your souls are the ones that are very attracted to each other. I feel this is a very deep soul bond. Okay? But there could be some differences here as to why this hasn't come together, because there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So I'm feeling like there's a level of uncovering each other, of who you are and why you feel so drawn to each other. Okay? This could have created, one of you could be very into the spiritual realm, spirituality, and uncovering your own gifts. Very wise. The other could be very focused still on more of, you know, their passionate nature. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Two of Cups. There's that connection you guys feel. Very spiritual, very passionate. The Knight of Cups. A lot of charming, charismatic energy. It's like somebody sees you when they're going about their business and they have to stop and watch. That's what I'm feeling here. Because like you could just be, you know, this could be somebody you work with or used to work with, or somebody you have spent time with, went out with, like like in a friendship setting. And it's like no matter what they did, they always felt drawn to watch you or look at you, and they always wondered, like, why am I so drawn? Like I feel like you're like doing your thing, and they're like always looking to see what you're doing. Everything you do, just you make it look so sexy. One of your friends is digging you. Six of Pentacles. You know, you might have hung out with this person when you're feeling down. And it's like they'd stop whatever they're doing to come see you. But they never truly told you how they felt, is what I feel here. This could be a little intimidating for this person, the energy between you. They could have secretly tried to figure this out. Both of you could have. I feel like for some of you, maybe you spent some time together, but you had either they had to go or you had to go. They missed this. They definitely missed this. Also, I'm also getting like every time there was a chance for you guys to be together, like somebody had to go for whatever reason. We have the Hierophant. Maybe somebody here was in a relationship. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely chemistry between you guys. And the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely fantasizes about you quite a bit. Okay. The Tower. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this person hurt you in the past, or something happened between you guys. Okay. Something happened is what I feel here. It's like they had to go, and that was a Tower moment for you. Could have been for both of you. See what I'm saying? Somebody could have been in a connection already. This never really like got off the ground with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Somebody was immature, thinking passion, and somebody here was more romantic. But the energy of the connection, the soul connection, was felt by both of you. I mean, this person definitely would love to romance you. For others of you, it was a relationship that just kind of fell apart, and you stayed friends. Others of you, you are just friends. You were always friends, but somebody was in another connection, and your attraction towards one another could have broke up a connection. There was a lot of conflict at the home because this was noticeable. You can't hide this. It's not something you can hide when you're in front of it. It's almost like you would pass by and they couldn't take their eyes off of you. They see you as a hot nerd, or they're a hot nerd. Yeah, I'm staying as safe as I can. I want to explore things with you. A special rose for a special soul. Definitely a lot of romance. A lot of creativity in the bedroom here. If you only knew the things I want to do to you. Yeah, a lot of fantasizing, daydreaming. You are in every song I hear and in every song I play. I feel like they just can't get away from it. We have Scorpio energy here as well. Taurus energy. Pisces, Cancer. It's like I can't get away from this. I need you to stop being so enticing, thirsty for you. Yeah. They find you very sexy. Yeah, this person will be a very important part of your life. Protective, the good kind. Also, for others of you, there could be someone here that wants to approach you in a friendship manner. Okay, someone that you're gonna like. This person is very, very charming, but they have deeper intentions. I feel like they got out of a relationship themselves and they're watching you. They'll be a very important part of your life, and you guys are very connected. You're gonna feel this. Definitely, I'm feeling like temperance, twin flame energy here as well. Let's see what else. Someone is curious about you. Yeah, they're very, very curious. But they have to approach you somehow. So it might be as a friend. A romantic encounter is on the horizon. You know what I'm getting? For some of you that have a friend that you kind of like moved on from because they were in a connection already, and you know, when they see you in this new encounter, it's going to like just send shockwaves through their heart chakra. They're not gonna like it. It's like the scale is off balance. It's not just off balance, it's like throwing them for a complete loop. Yeah, I know we are soulmates. I feel it intuitively. There you go. I know you're my twin flame. I feel you in the core of my soul. I feel your presence when I fall asleep at night. Telepathic communications. Yeah. So you guys have made love in this state. You visit each other at night. For some of you, you might have a choice between a friend and a future person here. A soulmate and a twin flame. I think, what was it, wasn't there one of the readings that you had a choice? I think it was the crystal stone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm romantic, charming, flirty, genuine, faithful, and playful with the Knight of Cups and Page of Cups. There you go. Someone's very curious about you. They want to do some things to you. Divine Masculine. There you go. Self-care. Looking good. Preparing for union. Stability. Healing. Learning. Growing. Planning. And delegating. This person's getting ready. They could be the one that broke it off with someone. And they decided to be just friends. With that tower there. They were giving to another situation, and they're done with that. Adrenaline seeker, adventurous lover. I knew I would fall in love. I just never knew it would be this fire. That's your twin flame talking. So they're falling, you're both falling in love with each other here. Or will be. Motion in the ocean. Sex in the ocean, sex on the beach. Yes, and we're by water in both of these. You're already in the water. You ready? So they fantasize about this. They fantasize about seeing you naked in water. And we just got that in that last pile. For the Imagine Stone. Beautiful. So this person loves to be by water. Very steamy connection. There you go, round infinity. Do it to me one more time with your divine masculine. One more time in the bedroom and one more lifetime, darling. Till the end of time. And there is no end of time. You are so incredibly attractive. Good soulmate. With your twin flame here. We have booty call. Yeah, they do fantasize about that. Someone's curious about you. You could have other options though too. They see you as a hot nerd. I think I'm falling in love with you. Oh shit. Divine masculine. Oh, they want to be more than just friends, darling. It's your divine masculine. I would like to enjoy some time together. You will be a very admired couple. And I got some of my talents, career, and hobby cards. Oh, so this is a songwriter, or you are. And we have Broadway, plays, theater. Okay. So some of them like they're in the entertainment industry. We get this energy a lot as well. Or that's what they want to go towards career-wise. So this could be a hot nerd. You both could be hot nerds. Okay. Most definitely. And I do have my I've never or have I cards. I have 2 of those. So let's see here. I've never had sex with 3 different ethnic races, white, black, Asian, etc. Okay. Is that at once? And I've never, oh, well, okay. I've never shaved my entire vagina. We'll just say that. Okay. Interesting question. So I've never had sex with 3 different ethnic races, white, black, Asian, etc. We'll ask for them. Maybe you are different than their usual type. Maybe that's why that card came out. Okay, so they have. And what about you? We have no. Maybe it's someone that embodies 3 different races. I don't know, it's kind of a weird question there. What about I've never shaved my entire vagina? For you? Yes, of course you have. Come on now. Get with the times, right? And I'm going to ask for them as well, but obviously not vagina, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so they've never shaved their entire region area. We'll just say that. Alright, what would they like you to do to them is what I want to know. Okay. Ooh, we have lick, lips. Okay, so that they want to go down on you, and they would toss your salad. Okay, they would lick your lips and lick. Yeah, they would lick all of you. Or that's what they want you to do to them. Okay. Let's get one for you. What would they do to you? Because that was for them. But I feel like they would satisfy you. I think they aim to please you instead. Let's see what else we get. Belly rub. Somebody likes the belly rub, or for you to touch their belly and their thigh. Okay. And I also want to see, which I haven't been taking one of these out, where would they like to do you and how? Slow in the bathroom. Ooh. So I feel like they would love shower sex. This person has a thing with doing it in water. Okay. And what would they like you to do to them and where? Rough and free choice. So they like it rough. And they would do it anywhere. Okay, so your divine masculine, twin flame, I'm romantic. They are romantic, and they know that this is a twin flame connection. They are an adrenaline seeker. They'd love to do it anywhere. They'd go around infinity all day, all night. A lot of stamina for this person. They really want to do you on the beach. Okay? And they knew they would fall in love, but darling, the passion between you is unmatched. They find you incredibly attractive. It is a good soulmate. I feel like maybe they saw you as a conquest before, but no, darling, they're falling in love. I think I'm falling in love with you. So, because they've been looking at you for some time is what I feel. They would love to enjoy some time together, and you will be a very admired couple. So they want this romantic encounter, but they want to be more than just friends. Okay. This person is talented is what I see here, and they do I feel like they are working towards being in the public eye, or they are in the public eye, and they've done some kind of Broadway plays, theater. Again, I'm also getting maybe they have like a best friend that's telling them to go for it, or you know, there's definitely somebody they shut the door on already. This person is very attractive, very romantic, and very charming with that King of Wands energy. And definitely this is a very balanced connection, very hot, very emotional. I love this. So a romantic encounter is on the horizon, guys. They are very curious about you, and they will be a very important part of your life. And they need you to stop being so enticing, because they're thirsty for you. You are so incredibly attractive. And they're coming to you with intentions of marriage, okay? But also I see a lot of wisdom here. We do have hot nerd. This person ain't dumb. Okay? Hot nerd with the King of Wands and the Hierophant is somebody very wise. They could be a teacher, a mentor as well for others. A lot of high wisdom, but both of you have this, okay? Okay, let's get some charms here. I love these piles. We'll get those in a little bit. Oh, so we have baby. So somebody could have children, or this person would want a child with you, and a true relationship with you. I feel like when this person sets his mind on someone, he goes after it with the King of Wands. They achieve what they want. They go after their goal. They prepare. Before. And this is someone that is going to commit with the Hierophant and the King of Wands. They're staying as safe as I can because they want to explore things with you. Alright? They're not coming with bullshit. They want to put baby in you. We have the sun here. For some of you, they have a son. But they're gonna make you happy. You're gonna make them happy. We have the heart here. Okay. Also getting like heart chakra healing. And we have that shell. Okay, so they could want to go by water here. Now let's get you some messages here. That one flew out, so we'll keep it. That one, and let's get two more. Ooh, 50 Shades of Grey. And when I did this, I didn't mean it as a, you know, somebody's crazy. This is like around infinity. And they want to explore all kinds of things sexually with you. Okay? You got skills. Use them. So they're going to feel like you got some skills. These gifts are not for the faint-hearted. Oh, these gifts are not for the faint-hearted. Yeah, somebody's got skills in the bedroom. I think you're both going to surprise each other. Yeah, you hit the right spot every time. And what else we got here? Wild erotic fantasies. Definitely. I see that. If you only knew the things I want to do to you. They're very curious. I want like two more. I will do you any way you like it. There you go. Yeah, talk dirty to me. All right. I feel this person, they want to have a little getaway with you, or they want to come into your house. They want to have the key to your place, or maybe they want to give you the key to their place, and that's going to be like a shock to you. I feel like this is going to come out of the blue, because we have a romantic encounter is on the horizon. This person has had epiphanies through music as well. You are in every song I hear and every song I play. I mean, they're falling in love. Music just really gets this person thinking about you. And again, we're a songwriter, so somebody is, they could have even written you songs, this person. They could want to sing to you. I love this energy. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Oh, wait, let me get 3 of these. I've been doing that. So let's get 3 of these and see what we got. Let's get deep here. Let's see. So yeah, we do have star here. So somebody could definitely be, you know, a star, songwriter. They have a lot of questions to ask you. And you them, I'm sure. And I'm also hearing quest, going on a quest for you. On a quest for a star. Ooh, if you have a star quality, there might be some opportunities here, okay? For some of you. I heard memory when I saw this. So there's something about you in their mind, their memories. They want to have a moment with you. I feel like social media, or they want your email. Zen, I'm hearing peace. This is I. Yeah, I feel like somebody is a star. I'm also hearing Zach. Yeah, idol. Somebody's an idol here. Or we're idolizing someone here. Somebody could be a model as well. I feel like perhaps maybe somebody wants to go to a zoo with you. And baby, this is all about quality, not quantity. Okay? Mesmerized. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Infinity. Okay, that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm also getting like the spiral here with at and the stars. This is somebody meant to come into your life, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, starting from 0 also. And this is a magical moment. Okay, yeah, with the stars. They want to have a magical moment under the stars with you, or just this magical moment altogether. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates with that. Very nice. They've all been really good. I like them. The baby thing has been coming out a lot. So somebody wants to have a son or a child with you. So, or, you know, the connection is going to be so intense that, you know, you guys, when you have sex with round infinity here, be careful. Because you might just create a baby. Absolutely. If we're non-stop, that could happen. Yeah, definitely they see you more than just a booty call. Okay? I feel like that's what they could have seen you as in the past. Like, damn, I would definitely go for that. But after some time, they realized, wait a minute, I feel something else intuitively. And they started dreaming about you and having this telepathy in the dream state. And yeah, I knew I would fall in love. I just never knew it would be this fire with, I think I'm falling in love with you. It's starting to sink in what this is here, big time. Okay, you definitely have the key to this person's heart, but I also feel like this person would give you the key to their house. They would be okay with leaving you in their home, is what I feel. Whatever they're preparing here with music, this person wants to shock you. And romantic encounter. And the shocking thing is probably revealing these feelings to you as well. But you guys will be an admired couple. Okay. And when you guys spend time together here, I would like to enjoy some time together. That's probably when you guys are going to feel like you're falling in love, okay? Especially if it's somebody you knew or somebody you haven't seen in a really, really long time, where you know the love is there, but you haven't had that moment that you've been waiting for some time. I mean, it's going to be pretty eminent. Okay, guys, they want to serenade you. I feel like this person sings. Alright, guys, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.